Hello, family and friends. Pastor Suzanne here with a word of encouragement for us as we head into our weekend. I have been reading Psalm 23 for the past couple weeks now in my time with the Lord. And so just want to remind us, the word of the Lord reads in Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want, or I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely, your goodness and mercy or love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." As we read that psalm, we are reminded that Jesus is the good shepherd, that Jesus gives us rest, that Jesus protects us, that Jesus comforts us, that Jesus sustains us, that God is hospitable, and that he is always welcoming us to his table, his feast for us, in which we receive his grace and oil as he anoints our heads and our cup overflows. And so as I read this psalm, I ask myself several questions. And I want you to join me in this. This is a recommendation. You don't have to, but if you'd like to join me in this, here we go. Ask yourself in the mornings after you read this psalm, Suzanne, where do you feel that God is not protecting you? Where do you feel afraid? Where is there fear in your heart that you feel like there's not enough? Where do you feel like there is lack? Those are some of the questions that I ask myself. Where are you missing the sustainment of God in your life? And as I ask myself those questions, and I ask the Lord those questions, I am reminded that there is no lack in God. I am reminded that he is always protecting me, even when I don't know it. Scripture says that even as we sleep and slumber, he is watching over us. I'm reminded not to fear, that even when I'm walking through darkness, he is with me. He is protecting me, he is comforting me, and he is sustaining me. So, join me in that. I pray that it blesses you as it has me, because it recenters my mind and my heart on what's important, and that is trusting in God. It reminds me to surrender my fear, my anxieties, my worries to God, trusting and knowing that God cares for me. Now, I wanted to give you all an announcement, remind you about important events that are coming up, and that is our Encounter midweek service is returning, and we are so excited about it. If you have not registered for Encounter midweek service, I recommend that you do that right now. You can do that by visiting our website. You can do that by clicking that link in the newsletter that should be right below any events after you watch this vlog. Also want to remind you about our kickoff to Encounter, which is our Encounter worship service, which will take place on Wednesday, September 9th. We have dinner at 5:30 in Hannah Hall, followed by worship in the sanctuary at 6:30. Now, let me be the first to tell you that our worship team, led by Lily Dupuy, they have been working and spending time with the Lord and preparing for us to have a wonderful time of worship together. So I would want to encourage you to come to that as we prepare our hearts to receive all that God has for us as we kick off this new semester of Encounter midweek. So if you haven't registered yet, go ahead and click off this video now and you go register. I hope you have a blessed week in the Lord today.